down to 10 on the 7.
What you out there? Yes, clear. Loud, clear.
Friendly fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
These are my favorite, and I will say it now that we're recording. Rogue nicotine pouches are my favorite, and if anybody can get this message to them, so they will send me free stuff, because a couple brands have sent me stuff, and they just don't work as well. I will say this: you just got to make it through the. This is not going to help my sponsorship. You got to make it through the phase where it's making you spit up your own skin.
The shedding of
it really does, like
gum.
yeah, and then but it's good. It's like you know how they do a scrub to get dead skin off? It's like that for your mouth.
I've never heard somebody justify. Listen, you gotta get through your mouth bleeding.
You've never heard anybody justify an addiction? Welcome to my world, brother. This is all that it is. It's me being like, no, I only bet on sports because it makes it more exciting.
Yeah.
That's my exact reasoning.
Yeah, well, that's where for me, that's where it started. It started with, well, all my friends watch sports. And I like sports. I played sports growing up, but I'm not as into it as they are.
Yes.
But if I put $20, all of a sudden I care about whether Jamar Chase has 10 catch. I'm pumped up.
Yeah.
I'm watching the game. I have somebody to root for, and it's gone a little past that.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that because I did the same thing. I'm not very into it either.
It used to just be games like that I was watching, but now I'll bet on games that I'm not. I'll put together a parlay of NBA games that I can't even get without like $100 subscription, and I'll just hope that the Clippers, the Celtics, and the Raptors all win.
Now
like
here I think
I'll check later back that night and be like, damn, $40 gone.
I think this is the ultimate gauge of if you have a problem with gambling, and it's have you bet on a WNBA game?
No.
Okay, well then you're good.
Because
okay.
I have a buddy who like one time in Florida we have the Hard Rock app, and we were at dinner one time, and we had been watching football earlier, and we had lost on our parlay, and then he was doing something, and I was like, "You putting another one in?" He's like, "Table tennis."
Yes, that's when people have problems.
That's a problem.
When you're going for like B, C level sports, you're addicted.
My buddy has like a different account that his lady doesn't know about.
That's having to hide it from your significant other is definitely a sign.
She's like, how did you afford that Gucci belt?
Yeah. I got a bonus, babe.
I got a bonus.
Well, I watched a video about it, and so there are all these leagues. I think a lot of them are based in like Russia and that and they are these like complexes that do like sports nonstop. Like not even like full, it'll be like indoor soccer or like table tennis is one, and they're not like actual professional athletes, but they are teams, and those teams are set up through these shell companies that run these like online betting sites, and the whole reason that exists is so that people 24/7 across the world have something to be betting on.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
It's like what Venezuelans do with RuneScape. When they like
wait,
have,
is that real?
Yeah, they have like grandmas playing RuneScape, like leveling people's accounts.
Yeah.
Is there? Wait, really?
Yeah,
they'll like mine.
Yeah,
all the time.
Dude,
is there money in that?
Dude, there's video. Yeah, oh yeah, not like a ton. I mean, it's like $5 an hour, but to them, that's like they can feed their family.
Not like paying them to do that, but like, what's the benefit? It's just
you don't have to do it yourself then.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So it's like Fiverr, but for
it's Fiverr, but for
you like
for
come back
RuneScape,
from
yeah.
work and the abuela, she's done you up right.
Whoa.
Yeah. There's video. Can you Val? Will you Google this? There's like Google images of like grandmas like playing RuneScape in Venezuela, and there's like 7 of them lying. It's like a sweatshop. But it's
like a computer cafe.
But they're playing.
I love to imagine it too, like when like drug dealers make people cook, like when they're like weighing coke and like cooking crack, and they make them naked. It's just,
you're not stealing my RuneScape.
I want to make sure you're not stealing my wood.
She's killing Zora, which is like a really hard boss in the game.
Now, mining I could understand, but why would you want her to kill a...
Because if you get, like, so you can kill these guys, so, like, he drops certain items, and the items are worth, like, a lot of money, or, like, you can get the pet version of the main boss that's, like, all random. It's all a random number generator.
Wow.
So, like, it's almost like a trophy if you get, like, the pet or whatever.
That's so
and
funny.
you can just, instead of you having to spend hours and hours killing this boss to get the pet... You just have a grandma do it.
She did.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you play RuneScape?
That's crazy.
No.
Oh, God damn it, I got so excited.
I'm hip to
The Venezuelans. They're taking our jobs, dude.
Well, we're taking their president, so it's...
It's a 1-to-1 trade.
That's what it was really about.
Yeah.
It was about RuneScape.
Yeah, what dude? Just goes straight to the top.
Yeah,
Trump
this
got
does.
scammed on RuneScape.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And now he's like, well,
I'm
fuck
taking-
it. I'll take
taking
the
the
president.
president. Yeah,
take the president until
exactly.
I get my party hat back.
Yeah, that's so funny. Did you guys ever go to like the gaming like centers that they not centers, but like it would be like there's a proper name for it, but like it would be like a place you'd go. They have a bunch of computers set up and like with like Counter-Strike, or they'd have like an area that had like Xboxes and shit like that.
I really only thought that was in Eastern Europe.
No,
to
they
be honest.
my buddy's dad when we were young owned one.
No
and
shit.
so we would go in and play Counter-Strike
That
and play
rules.
NBA, like the street ball game on Xbox. And then they had these energy drinks that were really popular called Balls. I'm not doing like a CD's nuts kind of vibe either. Like
Yeah.
it was BAWLS. And we would just get jacked. We would just get jacked on Balls energy drinks and play. I'm not joking. Look, dude.
Google balls, please.
I'm not kidding.
Balls.
Look, balls, and they were just like,
Pretty sleek packaging.
Kind of
Yeah,
looks like
dude.
UV.
yeah, it looks like vodka or something.
Or like Smirnoff Ice.
Experience balls. That's so funny.
Clear,
Whoever-
crisp, mouth watering.
Clear,
What a
crisp-
slogan,
dude!
dude.
They know exactly what they're doing. They
Balls,
nailed it.
put this in your mouth.
It was so fun. It was so funny for like we would be like 12 and just drinking like energy drinks,
Playing Counter-Strike.
playing Counter-Strike.
That rules.
Are
It
they-
was sick.
Is it still a thing? Is
think
it like
that- yeah.
Sobe?
Yeah, no, I think I see balls in a gas station every once in a while.
Interesting.
But yeah, Sobe did. Cut it out, dude. Not everything has to be nasty. You're being fucking weird. Yeah, we should get some balls for this podcast. We should. 24-pack for $52 is not a bad bargain.
Feels like a lot of money for balls. I feel like I should be getting balls.
For free? You want balls for free?
So they
I
just
want
took a
balls for free, but-
picture of the bottle and then printed it on the can.
yeah.
I can see.
That is exactly what they did.
Whoever did that, give them a raise.
They were like, our marketing is strictly in the bottle, so
Listen,
we kind of have to.
our marketing is dog shit.
Yeah. So,
So you used to go and play these games.
yeah, and drink balls. Just
but-
get crazy.
So it was just like everybody was hanging out there?
It's literally just a room with like 20 computers in it, and they all have great like they're fucking cabled up. It's got
Yeah,
great
yeah,
Wi-Fi
yeah.
or not Wi-Fi, but whatever, LAN cables. Is that what it would
Yeah,
be?
yeah.
And then there was also another corner that had like Xboxes and Nintendos and shit like that. Yeah,
Were you
No
playing
shit.
only people in the room? Or was
you
it like
could,
online?
you could, but you could also play online.
I would be
Was
yapping
it like
if it was in
per
person.
hour thing?
I don't remember. I think we only.
I think it was per
my,
hole.
my buddy. Yeah. Because of a balls thing.
Well, no, it was more of like whoever would create that palace for children to play in.
Yeah.
How bad do you want to play Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
I don't like this riff.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was
Is your so
it was my friend's dad.
that's
who
sick
owned
though.
it.
We had a church that did something similar. Funny enough.
That's weird.
Yeah.
This is kind of really become like it really seems like a honeypot for kids.
Yes.
A
Good
church.
way to lure them in.
Yeah, a church running a gaming system. I'm not sure I like.
Yeah, they had like Halo tournaments. I remember my brother. I was never allowed to go
Oh.
because my brother was older than me, and Halo had just came out, and they would send my brother there, and I was never allowed. I was too young.
They would
Whoa.
send him?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long was it? A
What? Now I'm weird. It's also weird because there was an age limit. You had to specifically be 12 to 15.
whoa, dude!
Like you had to be in middle school or whatever. 12 to whatever middle school is. 11 to.
This is
14.
the honeypot that they recruited from for the island.
It's crazy to get specific with ages. During
yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
really
like
specific.
yeah.
Well, we don't want them 16. We don't want them used up.
No, we don't. Day over 16.
But we want them to be
Yuck.
older than 11. We want them to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was
Okay.
my home. You're from Minnesota.
I grew up in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Like real small town Wisconsin. Yeah.
I grew up in where at in Wisconsin?
Do you know where La Crosse is? Okay, so 30 miles north of there.
Okay, fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
And like,
So I grew up in northeast Iowa on the border. I'm like 30 minutes either direction from Wisconsin or Minneapolis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, where in Minnesota? Or,
Mason
Iowa?
City. So like I used to drive
you're familiar with Diamond Joe's.
Oh yeah,
I
Diamond Joe's
love Diamond
Casino,
Joe's,
dude. Let's
yeah.
go, dude.
Wait, what's Diamond
I
Joe's?
fingered a lady there, and Diamond Joe's is the casino.
It's like a big barn off the highway.
Yeah.
What state is it in
Iowa.
that can do
Yeah.
it? So Iowa has casinos.
Yeah.
Native land, maybe.
Yeah, I
Must
think
be.
so. Yeah,
Must be.
We're from counties are like Cerro Gordo, which is like
Huh.
a very like
Interesting.
Waukee.
Dude,
There's a
Diamond
little-
Joe. Dude, the trash that must be in that casino.
Oh, brother.
gotta be
Oh, man.
crazy.
The TPA, the
Teeth
tooth
per
per
attendant.
yeah, it has to be so
Teeth
low.
per tooth per attendant's got to be 6.
Unreal. Yeah, Diamond Joe's. Yeah, for
And
sure.
it's just one level.
Yeah.
Too. So,
Wow.
And then they build like the little. It's almost like a roller rink, sort of a barrier
Yeah, it is.
between the shopping and like restaurants and then the
It's-
casino part.
I
Yeah.
haven't bet, dude. That unlocked. You just unlocked like a weird part of my
dude,
brain.
why
dude.
when we were in Mason City didn't we go to Diamond Joe's?
Because we were watching my dad
We-
crack NAs all night.
Yeah,
my dad was
dude.
getting fucking. My dad was
Bloated.
taken
He
down.
was getting
Yeah,
bloated,
Yeah, I
is
was
what
gonna
he
just get
was.
fucked up.
Cracking
Just
his
non-alcoholics.
down
Yeah,
NAs.
yeah, dude.
Ah,
Just
yuck,
on our
dude.
patio complaining about the neighbors.
Yeah.
But that's fun. Okay, so did you grow up in? You're in Minneapolis?
Yeah, now I am.
How
yeah.
long have you been in Minneapolis?
Like 5 years.
Did you
at this
do
point.
stand up in Wisconsin?
No, I started in Winona. Yeah.
I made up play. I know Winona.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally. I know Winona.
figured.
Yeah.
But I started in Winona, and then through there, they were like, go to Minneapolis. So I just
Damn, dude.
started driving 2.5 hours to
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
Didn't you do that? Didn't you drive
Yeah.
from Iowa to
All
Minneapolis?
the like every
To do, like,
Monday.
The mic at Acme or
Yeah,
something like
every
that?
Monday I did that.
Damn, when were you going?
2019.
Oh, we just missed each other.
Yeah.
Because I was going up there in 2018, and then I like fully quit.
Yeah,
You
I did
quit
the- I did
comedy?
I did the
Yeah.
exact same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
There's something about the Minnesota pipeline. It makes you
Yeah.
quit for a
What
year.
made you quit?
It was just like 30-something-year-olds being shitty to a 19-year-old. And I
Yeah.
was like, I don't need this
Yeah.
in my life. No.
There's a lot of like fucking losers who do comedy.
Mm.
And like, listen, maybe I'm 30 now. Maybe I'm one of those 30-year-olds to somebody else, but I don't think so.
Well, there's a specific type of. I know there's specific.
Yeah.
It's a guy. We know him in Florida.
Every single scene has the old guy who's been older, whatever, who's been doing it for a long time, who thinks he's awesome because he's been doing it for a long time, and thinks there needs to be some sort of like hazing situation,
Yes.
or like you don't ever know what you're talking about, or like all these random rules that they kind of are like,
Yep.
well, you can't be ready for this until you've done this. And-
Exactly,
And it's
yeah.
just because they're bad.
Yeah, they were like, I was on K-Fan. And I'm like,
Hey, they featured me on Bob and Tom, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like the biggest dude.
Bob and Tom's the big one.
Well, back where I was starting in Iowa, there's like 3 or 4 dudes who got Bob and Tom like in
Oh,
like
my
2015. They brought it up
Really?
regularly.
they got brought over to the couch.
Oh yeah, they got the Carson
Yeah,
couch.
the Carson
dude.
couch.
They go, fuck, man. That's
What's
so
the
funny.
Carson couch?
Like Johnny Carson when he would like you.
Oh,
You
I
do
thought
a
I
set
was.
and-
I thought I was missing a
Bob and Tom
specific
reference.
Bob and
No.
Tom reference.
No. Midwest comedy really fucking stinks, dude.
It-
like
it can be a
starting
slog,
when
yeah.
you're starting, anyways, because
Yeah.
it's like not saying comics out there are bad. I'm saying like you would drive like, dude, I would drive like 2.5, 3 hours to a bar show that had 3 people in it, do 5 minutes, and then drive back.
Yeah, and then those bar shows would have those like older guys who would be
Yes.
like, you gotta do your time.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't think they even want us to do
yeah.
this.
No.
You're
We're
gonna be
gonna-
bad for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then you'll get to MC the open mic.
Yeah. Right,
Like
yeah.
that kind
And
of
then you can
vibe.
perform at Goonies.
Yeah.
Dude, okay.
Oh, I've done Goonies, yeah.
If you're
I
lucky-
actually just did. So Goonies shut down.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it shut down.
But they started a new one called Prescribed Laughter.
Oh, okay.
And literally
The best medicine.
before I came here, I did a swinger show at the new Goonies, or like the Prescribed Laughter.
A show for swingers?
Yeah, because it was a masquerade event.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Must have been sticky.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it was the worst.
Sticky and stinky.
Were
There
they
was-
were they a good crowd?
Little tight.
They were. They were pretty loose.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think they might have been loose.
There was
Same joke.
Yeah.
Better punchline.
Yeah. Josh isn't on today. It's okay.
I've been since the day I woke up.
the day you woke up. I mean, can't even say a normal sentence. You weren't in here for the podcast we just recorded, but it was a lot of this.
The day I woke up.
Since the day I woke up.
I might be having a stroke today,
Yeah,
honestly.
seriously, dude. Go see a doctor.
I had some
What's
crazy
it smelling
fluff
like in here? Toast? Or?
Yeah, toast and my left side. I haven't felt my left side
Yeah.
since the day I woke up.
So, okay, wait. So, wait, this swinger show, how is it like a showcase? Like,
No, I was like the headliner, and
Sick.
so leading up to it, I was supposed to do the show on Friday, and he was like, "Hey, man, the tickets are not looking good," and I was like, "Yeah, that's okay." And then he was like, "We're gonna take this and push it together with the masquerade party," and this was on Wednesday, and the show was on Saturday, and I was like, "I don't think they want that," but
no.
okay, so
two different vibes.
yeah. So I showed up, and the show was supposed to be at 8, and the masquerade people were there, and they were just like, yeah, there's not enough, so we're going to push it till 9. And there was supposed to be like a dance party after, and like they would judge people's costumes. They pushed it back till 9, so people are getting like antsy, and they just want to fuck each other out of the American Inn.
Seriously.
And so I get on stage. There's a dude. He is the best dressed out of the masquerade. He has like the chains, like big gold chains on.
I don't know what.
And then like a steampunk hat.
Oh,
And then-
yeah, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
now I
this-
know what you're. Yeah.
And then like an eyes wide shut.
Jesus
mask.
Christ.
And he's with a lady, and he's heckling the whole show. And then while my buddy Elliot's on stage, he's like, "Let's dance." And my buddy's like, "That's what I've been saying the whole time. Let's fucking dance." And he like made fun of him. But we pieced it together later. He meant like, "I didn't think you were going to be here.
Yeah.
Let's just do the dance party right now."
Yeah.
So then they bring me on.
Time for me to do an hour.
Bum, ba, bum.
They bring me on to do 45, and the guy's still like shouting things out.
And at this point, he's gooning.
Oh my god,
He's under there fucking
Yeah.
slow jerking.
it's
Yeah.
coming out of his eyes.
Yeah.
Into his fucking goggles.
He's leaking onto the chicken tenders he ordered.
And he says something to me, and then his lady that came with him got up and just left. And then I later found out she got an Uber and went home. So he came to a swingers party and left one less lady.
No.
Yeah.
Your comedy lost this guy pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Not your just comedy being present.
I feel like that happens more often.
God,
than
that's
not.
oh, dude.
The amount of times comedy's probably nobody's taken a lady to a comedy show and afterwards she's like, you know what? I think I will let him fuck me.
Yeah.
No,
If a
no.
woman is on the fence and then the
You take her
guy
to a
takes her to a comedy show, it's almost certain that she's going to end up on the side of the fence where he does not get pussy.
Yeah, fellas, do not take a lady that you have not hooked up with to a comedy. That'll be.
Especially to see someone like me. Don't.
Are you a dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Dirty, dark. kind
That's
of.
it's interesting because you seem so sweet right now. I haven't seen you do stand up, but
It's pretty. I don't think it's that bad. But the thing that really, he got revved up. He was like kind of like joking around, and then I did a joke about uncircumcised dicks, and
hit too close to home.
and then he just like half stood up, and he goes, "Where do you go from here?" And I said, "Probably home." And he goes, "No, right now. Where do you go?" And I was like, I don't know." And then a black bouncer gets in his face and he goes, "You sit down right now." And he was like, "I'm not sitting down." And he goes, "You sit." And he like put his hands on his thighs and sat him down manually.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, "Or you can leave." And he goes, "I paid. I'm staying. I'm gonna dance."
That's what this guy wants more than anything is just to dance.
Yeah.
He's not even in it for the pussy, maybe.
No.
He just
Love of the
really
game,
wanted to
dude.
dance.
And he did book a room preemptively upstairs because it was an American Inn, like in the convention room, and his lady left him. And then
God, dude.
I doubled down and started making fun of him, and then everybody in the crowd was like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like yelling at him. To
That's what
shut
I was
up.
gonna ask. Is the rest of the crowd having a decent enough time?
Yeah, they seemed to be on board, and then as soon as this guy started chirping up, they got even more.
Yeah.
I think because they saw him immediately, and they were like, "Well, no shot, we're fucking him."
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's just
exactly.
bully him out of here.
Dang.
And then the show ends, and then he walks out to try and find his lady, finds out that she Ubered home, and then goes and sits alone in a corner
Just
for the rest of the time.
Cries through his mask.
Yeah, he found a
wiggling
cup
his
chair
finger
and just
dancing. Yeah.
God, dude, showing up so horny that you booked a room. And then it's like I don't know if you guys have ever had this experience. I think somebody has a joke about this, but it's a very real experience where you go out and before you leave, you clean your place up or you make your bed because you think somebody's gonna come back out, and then you just have to come get in your made bed in your clean room alone. It's that the sleep in the American Inn. Alone in your bedroom, knowing that you're down $160 and just having to jerk off in that hotel room alone because you didn't get pussy because of the comedy show.
He definitely lived in town.
Yeah.
Like, I would have just went home.
Yeah.
I would have just cut my losses.
Yeah, that's a great
I probably
point.
would have called my credit card, been like, that was a...
Hey,
why would I book a hotel and where I live?
Yeah, exactly.
You know how you can call in fraudulent things? You should call in horny decisions.
Yeah,
They should have a
seriously.
horny decision line where you go, dude, listen, I thought I was getting laid. There's a comedy show that happened that wasn't supposed to happen. The guy goes, oh yeah, full refund.
It
Oh
was
yeah.
supposed to be a dance masquerade swinger thing. It ended up being a comedy show. They're like, yeah, we're going to refund
We're
you.
going
We
to
see
transfer
this-
you to our specialist.
We see this all the time, actually. You made a decision full of cum? Yeah. We only
Yeah.
reimburse 75% for that, but you will get something back.
Yeah. Dude, a hotline just for reimbursing horny decisions.
Beautiful.
I mean, we might solve wars.
$90 on OnlyFans in a week? There's no way I would do that if I was empty.
Okay, here's the thing. I want to know this. I don't know if this is uniquely me.
Okay.
If I'm extremely horny, I have found, I'm not going to make eye contact with you when I say this. So I started to say if I'm
Gonna make eye contact with me?
Yeah, I don't know. I started
Or
looking
what?
right at him. I
Where
went,
you
if I'm
gonna look?
extremely horny.
Don't look at that.
I don't like any. I don't know where to look.
Yeah.
If I'm horny, I find myself eating like shit. Like if I haven't, like I'll be like, I don't care. Like it's like a mode. I'm in a mode. If I'm like super horny, it's like I'll eat Domino's pizza and then have like a crazy jack and then be like, what the fuck have I done?
Just like, your cock
like,
was like garlic
Yeah, I
sauce.
can like smell the garlic on my fucking
no,
mouth. I'm like,
dude.
oh my god.
I don't know if I've ever been horny long enough to make a food decision.
No.
You haven't lived with a lady
Yeah,
in a long
I
time.
guess, Yeah.
Because it's always when like the lady is like around and I don't feel like I don't want to try to
don't-
make a move and whatever. It's like, I'll just fucking.
Well, yeah, you're not going to make a move. You're full of dominoes.
I'm not full of dominoes. It's like there's like a direct correlation with how bad I eat versus how much I haven't jizzed.
Whoa.
It's like,
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy because you've
'Cause
also gained weight recently.
I've
so
been
now
horny as hell.
putting together how horny my friend has
day
been
you woke up.
constantly. From the
I've been
day you
horny.
woke up, you've been so horny.
I've been bulking.
Yeah, I don't know that. I think that maybe that's just like a mental thing.
I don't know because if I have like
needing pleasure.
if I'm empty,
Yeah, drained.
if I'm drained,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, fucking make chicken and rice. Have a protein shake maybe.
I do think there's a correlation between how healthy my life is and how horny I am. The less horny I am, the more I'm like, I'm going to go to the gym and get a smoothie.
The more horny?
The less horny, sorry. The less horny I am, the more I'm inclined to make healthy decisions outside of that. I'm going to clean my room. I'm going to go to the gym. When I'm horny, I might just sit on the couch all day and jerk off.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not all day, but
No, I don't think all day. Most probably 30 minutes.
Okay, I'll call it all afternoon. Because now I'm starting to feel judgment.
So from noon to
From noon to like 4:30 or 5.
have you
Yeah.
has the you know when like you go to a movie and you walk in and it's like 5 p.m. and you come out and it's dark out?
Yeah.
Are you having that with
I
Jack?
have
Are you stepping outside? You're like-
100% that has happened. I have started jerking off in the daylight and ended in the darkness. Yes.
Wow.
And it does make the dark feel even worse, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
When like your blinds are still open, and then you realize I've had this.
Wait 1 second. Why are you
Wait. I've had this experience, and I hope somebody else has had this. During the day, I'll have the blinds open to get natural light in. And during the day, when your blinds are open, because of the sun and the glare, people can't see directly into your apartment.
You hope.
But then, no, I've checked.
Okay.
For my specific apartment. But then when it's dark outside and your lights are on inside, they can see directly in.
Yeah.
I have jerked off on the couch, ended in the darkness, and stood up butt naked, and then realized if anyone is outside, they can just see
your
my
ass.
naked body, my fucking freshly abused penis just walking through my 1-bedroom apartment. And I'm positive somebody has.
Matt, and I mean this respectfully. Do you have a nice butt? I feel like you might have like a Hank Hill type of ass.
No, I've got.
You got
no,
some cake
no,
back there?
I don't have your cake, but I've got an ass.
I have a pedigree
You got a
for my
dumper?
ass. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. I have a
Interior
anterior pelvic
pelvic
tilt.
tilt, yeah.
So
Oh.
short hip flexors, small
Yeah.
balls.
So you got the shelf going.
just slip
He's
it
got
small.
the shelf, yeah.
Yeah, you can stack books on my ass.
Yeah.
You can
I
fit.
don't have. I have the Timothy Chalamet ass. Where
Oh,
it's like inverted. It looks like fucking knees.
It looks like knees.
if you're jogging, it sounds like bone on bone.
Yeah. Now, how excited were you to see Timothy Chalamet's ass in Marty Supreme? Because he loves Chalamet.
Not
Yeah?
bad.
Yeah.
I like the movie. You know what? I was just thinking. I just rewatched. I watched 2 movies yesterday. I watched The King with Timothy Chalamet. Rewatched it for like the 18th time. I fucking love that movie. There's a scene in that movie. The movie starts. There's a guy and he's crawling. He's like bleeding out. Have you seen The King?
No.
Oh, it's great. You have to watch it.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first scene. It's incredible. So if you like medieval stuff, it's like one of the best movies. But guy's crawling, and he's crawling away, trying to like crawl for survival. And then like a knight walks over, and he's like, "You're crawling the wrong way." And he goes, "The wind that you're feeling, it's coming from England. France is that way." And then he just goes, and it's such a cool intro.
I don't get why that
Because the guy's like
matters.
trying to like crawl to safety, and so he's crawling to the wrong direction. He's basically like, you're crawling towards the enemy, you dipshit, and then he kills him. Super sick. I was like, that's sick as hell, and that got me all fucking rived up. I was like, I fucking love this movie. Then I
Rived.
also, I made up a word. And then I also, and that story went nowhere. And then I also, then I watched, Kingdom. What the fuck is it? The
God, you
Ridley
love
Scott, the Ridley Scott movie.
love medieval shit.
Kingdom. Why can't I think of this?
Kingdom
The fucking
Come.
Ridley Scott movie. Holy shit, with Orlando Bloom
I don't know.
and
dude.
Edward
I
Norton.
don't either, man.
What the
I'm
fuck?
sorry, dude.
Ridley Scott. Kingdom of Heaven. Have you seen Kingdom of Heaven?
No.
This is the best.
Are you
this-
into medieval shit?
Not particularly.
neither,
I went
man.
to the Ren Fair, and there's way more tails back in the day than I thought.
Dude, holy shit! I went to the Ren Fair. And there was a lady there, and she was like clearly disabled.
Yeah.
And what they did, instead of putting her in like a wheelchair, because it was like medieval times, they put her in a wheelbarrow.
Oh, nice.
And it was just rolling her around. And I was like, and it was a modern wheelbarrow. I was like, this is crazy, dude. They just are like,
Also, speaking of horniness, the Ren Fair might be one of the
Oh,
horniest
man.
places
Crazy.
in the world.
Me and my lady brought my dad to the Ren Fair, and he
hell
doesn't
yeah.
like coming to the city, period. So that was like a good compromise to be like, it's not in the city. And we went, and people we were walking by, it would just be like a bigger lady with one of those like bound shirts, and he'd be like, "That's fucking disgusting." He would just like belt it loud, and then he would be like, "Jesus Christ!" We'd be looking at somebody with like a tail walking around. He'd be like, "Is that in their ass?" Like, maybe we shouldn't have brought you here.
The Furry Ren Fair crossover the Venn diagram is almost a full circle.
Yeah.
It's really close. And that is a weird thing. How did the tail thing get involved? I guess it's the cosplay vibe.
I don't get any of it. I also feel like I'm too I feel like I'm just maybe too vanilla as is, but like things like furry shit, I just can't even fathom you're that fucking weird. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like one thing to be
That's so mean. That makes so much sense, though.
it's like
So that level of weirdness doesn't make. I understand like anime nerds.
I get that.
Totally get it. You're a medieval
But
nerd.
there's a cutoff with the anime stuff.
I agree too.
For sure.
Because
For
like
sure.
when you start getting into the what do they call it, where it's like essentially like CP, but it's just
Oh,
like they're
yeah, I've heard
fucking
of that.
cartoons. Yeah.
I know, yeah, that's fucking weird. I
Yeah.
think
So
I think like I get fetishes. I
Or-
think I can get fetishes that are like human on human.
Yeah, okay.
Like I can get, like I understand. I'm not in it. I can
Like you're
fathom.
a human, the kid is a human. It makes sense.
Coming out of the fursuit, it's a real dick.
Yeah.
You
It's
know.
Is that-
it's a real. It's
It's not like 6 blurry
It-
pixels.
It's yeah. It is a real. It would be a real pussy that you're fucking through the dog
It's
suit.
just like, okay, like fisting's your thing. I get it. I can see how you could be like, there's like a control thing or something. There's something weird has happened to you if you like fisting. But also, like, I get how that can get you going. To be like, put on the dinosaur outfit and let me fuck you from behind is crazy. Do you think they're making position switches?
Okay, but I want to ask.
Probably, yeah.
I want to ask you something. Dressed like I feel weird because I know.
Yeah,
you're
okay,
lady,
yeah.
But like, you couldn't see a time where you're like a brave, noble medieval knight, and she's like a fair
no.
maiden.
See, I get that. I get like that type of like that's roleplay.
Like
That's
you
human
can
on that's
understand
human
that.
on human. I understand human on human. I
But-
don't understand when you're both dressed up as like penguins and you're fucking.
Is that I don't know.
They do. They have all sorts of them. Pull it up.
Don't pull that up. Don't pull that up.
Pull up
There's also
furry
like a
costumes.
very interesting intersect between like Nazi alt-right culture and furries.
You think
There's
they maybe
some
something
Wait,
with
is
their-
there really?
Yeah, there's furries that
I'm
are
not
like
familiar with that.
very hardcore like Nazis.
That's an interesting.
It's got to be something mental health related.
Probably.
At
Yeah,
that
I would
point,
think so.
I would guess if you
if
are.
you're a Nazi and you want to get fucked while wearing a dog mask,
yeah. We can't just write that off as
That's-
totally like just it's just different. I don't understand it.
yeah,
we
that's
have
not
to.
that's not
shame
kink
At
shaming.
a
That's
certain-
like kill that. No, okay,
okay,
yeah.
Oh yeah, kill the Nazis.
Yeah, go kill the Nazis. Yeah,
Right.
but
Kill
don't
Nazis is fine.
Yeah, kill Nazis. Don't just kill somebody because they want to get
No,
fucked
we
as
don't.
they
We
dress
don't
up as a
think you
dog.
should just kill furries.
No.
But if Nazis,
furries.
Nazi
Yeah.
furries, we should shoot them to the moon.
Which one are they into more? What if you're a furry and you dabble in Nazi?
Well, you know, because I think they'll throw the band on.
On a fucking dinosaur?
They'll
That's
throw
crazy.
like a band
That's
on there.
crazy.
Part-time furry, full-time Nazi.
Yeah.
Wait,
Nuts, dude.
I'm gonna look up Nazi furry.
Well, don't unlock something in your brain.
Nazi.
Matt,
furry.
you just hear from underneath the table?
Oh,
He's
this
just rock hard.
interesting.
Look what I found. Furry 2, Hitler. Look up furry. Yeah, just look up Nazi furry and then click images.
Yeah, what's going on with the furry Nazis?
Boom.
Yeah.
Yes. Furry Hitler. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
What cosplay shit is this?
How much bullying do you endure before you decide that you're gonna be a furry Nazi? What has gone wrong with your life?
There's an hour-long YouTube video we have to watch about this.
There actually is, yeah.
There's got to be, right? There's no way somebody hasn't.
I found out about the Nazi furry because they have a big convention in Minneapolis. They have that at the Hyatt Regency. They'll have like a big furry con. And you'll see the ones, they don't have the swastika, but they'll have like that wolf band on where it's like the howling.
It's like their
Wolf,
version
yeah.
of the band. Whoa. Have you ever popped in just to see what's up?
No.
What do they
See,
feed 'em?
that's something I think I should go
They
to.
just have fucking slop trays. Like,
Yeah. Well, I told you about my New Year's.
Yeah, you
I
went to a
I
dog
accidentally
party.
ended up at like a pup party
What's that?
It like not necessarily full furries, but look up pup play. I went. It was yeah, that's
Holy
it.
hell.
So I was with a small group of people, and then a friend of somebody in that group. We tried to go to this party, and the person didn't answer, and he was like, "Oh, my friend's having a party. Let's just go there." So we went, and when we got there, it was mostly gay guys, which I knew going into it because he told us. But then I started noticing that some of the guys were wearing like little dog tag, not like
Oh.
military dog tags,
Like
like
the
little, like it
collars.
looks like a little bone,
Like the bone, yeah.
yeah.
they flossed
And then I watched the person whose house it was come up to the guy who brought us and was like, "Do they know what's happening here?" And I heard that, and then I was like, "What's happening here?" Like I was
and then you
like,
hear the door lock.
They're gonna find out. They have a
Who's
pup
a good boy?
play flag.
yeah, no. So then I will say
PPF.
it stayed pretty mild, but after midnight, all the guys put their mask on and like took a group photo together. I was in a home full. One guy was dressed as a veterinarian. That's a part of the role play, I guess.
God.
Yeah.
Imagine being the vet.
I've got to check
That's
your
good.
prostate.
Yeah, dude,
you know?
that's a good
Just
that's a
gotta
good guy
shave
to be.
between his knuckles. Before you
Totally.
put it in.
Yeah, he literally. I mean, it was So
They
they
ex-
were all pretty normal. They were all doing ketamine, but
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, that
well,
makes
I
sense.
mean, it's for horses, but
yeah.
not really.
not really sticking to the
Not
pup
really,
play
yeah,
thing.
not lore accurate.
Yeah,
but-
not really good.
Dude,
That's funny.
I took my fucking my dog to the vet, and they were like, they did like her annual inspection. They gave her shots and whatever, and then they were like, she does need her anal glands expressed, and she was like, it's $30, or she said, or you could just do it for free if you watch a YouTube video.
Nah.
And I was like, I'll give you $30.
There's never been an easier $30 to
decision.
spend.
She was like, just so you know, most people have us do it, but it's easy to do. And I was like, I don't give a fuck if it's easy to do, dude.
Is it necessary?
Yeah, because they build
Oh.
up. It's like, I don't know what the fuck they're for.
It grosses me out so much thinking.
Because that's
about
when
it.
they'll like, you know when dogs will like scoot? That's
Yeah.
because of that. Their anal glands get full. And it's like
Yeah.
juices. But it's like pheromones, I think. I don't know enough about it to probably speak
I don't know if it's
intelligently about it.
pheromones or are these dogs going to get fucked in the ass. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they kick. Pheromones shoot out, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
When they shit?
When
You're
they,
saying
when you know when they kick,
Yeah.
I'm almost 100% sure they're trying to spread pheromones. Will you Google this, Val? Because now I want to know if I'm right or if I'm just a dumb fuck.
Because I thought they wanted to
Google-
get rid of the scent entire. That's why some dogs will eat their own shit.
I think they try to
because
spread it.
They're like, I don't want predators to smell this.
Whoa.
Oh, I guess dogs. What are anal glands?
It's a communication tool. I'm blocked up, dude. I can't talk.
What's for?
Yeah, dude, somebody has diarrhea. They're like,
Scent
Stacy won't
glands.
shut up. She's just shitting everywhere.
They mark their territory with it,
Yeah, scent marking. Yeah, they.
and then.
Oily fish-smelling fluid.
Oh, stop! That's so gross.
So yeah, she was
bro.
like, for $30, you can do it yourself. I went, hey, lady.
There's no
Here's
way.
$35 to not make eye contact with me
What's
when I
the
leave.
what's the number? What's the number they would have to say for
100.
you to? Really?
Yeah.
If they said 100, you would have done it yourself.
I would have got a pair of gloves.
Oh.
I think I could do it.
Doing that though, like I've watched YouTube videos to like fix my car, and like having to go back, but like having my finger near my dog's asshole and be like,
Yeah.
I'm not athletic enough to
I
make that.
need to go
Yeah,
back.
I'm not dexterous
dude.
enough.
I missed something.
I don't know that I could do that.
Maybe 100, 150, yeah.
I think mine. I
You
think.
look away and you're like, how did he even get in there?
Yeah.
Do you have to be Mexican to do that?
Yeah. You're just like double tapping to rewind. You're like, hold on, dog. The dog doesn't stay still either.
No.
I'm not sure.
They
I've
probably
never
don't
been.
love for us to do that.
It might feel good though. Imagine how good that would feel if it's like packed up and you're
Really?
like,
I actually imagine that it would feel really
it
good.
would probably be top
If
three
anybody
feelings.
wants to express my anal glands, it'll cost you $30.
I think you could. It's got to be top 3 feelings for a dog. I think like number 1 has to be. Dogs are so primal. It has to be like eating food. It has to be like unbelievable. You ever see
Yeah.
like a dog when it starts just drooling? It's like going crazy. It's like that eating has to be great for them. Yeah.
Imagine you eat fucking dry brown shit all the time, and then somebody goes, "Here's chicken."
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you're gonna.
We
drool.
throw meat to our dog all the time. Big meat. She's a big meat girl. She's fat. She's overweight.
She is fat.
She's overweight.
kind of dog is
I have a chocolate lab. I have an English chocolate lab. Go up. Google Hazel Francis.
Do you have an Instagram?
no.
That would be so. I would make fun of him so
Well,
much.
no, wait. There is. Wait. Ariel does have a Hazel Instagram account. Yes. Go to my Instagram and then go to my following. I think it's Hazy Bazy.
You got to click a million things. Go to Instagram, log in, go to Josh, go to his followers.
And then we're gonna look at my dog.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
No,
We don't
never
even have to-
mind.
It's
Never
not
mind.
even worth it.
His dog
dude.
does look disabled.
No,
Sometimes.
what the fuck?
Your dog does. No.
No,
Oh.
1 second. Let me find a photo of her.
You know how like they create these breeds by inbreeding, and most of the time you don't really like know. You're just like, yeah, that's how they keep the gene pool strong. Every once in a while, a dog comes out where you can kind of see it. He got that one. You know what I mean?
Cute, though.
She's very
Yeah.
cute. She's the best. But let me see it. That dog doesn't look right. It looks like, you know, when you put a picture into chat and then it makes another picture that's really similar to the pic, but it's
just a
just
little
off.
off,
That's
yeah.
how Hazel looks like Chat GPT's version of Hazel.
Hazel's like Asperger's and not Down syndrome.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, she doesn't make eye contact well. Like, I think she's like It's like there's tons of memes online about it, but it's like I do have like an awkward dog. Like my dog, I have like awkward times with my dog. Like I'll be laying down and she'll like be on the bed next to me, just like.
Dude, she's such a weird dog.
I'm like, stop. Today we took her to the park because we have this like dog park right next to our apartment, and we take her there all the time. And there's like 6 dogs in there, and she knows all of them individually. And we're like, this is perfect. All of them are friendly. They all get along well. And we put her in there, and then she just went to the corner and sat and chewed on a stick. And all the other dogs are like playing with the balls and jumping and chasing each other, and she's like eating a stick. Like something, she's like not chewing on. She's like trying to eat the stick. I'm like, oh my god, why are we?
Imagine if you had a kid and you took it to the park, and then it was like, oh, your friends are here, and then you just watched your kid go to this corner and eat a stick.
Yeah,
you would go, well, I have to take my kid to a doctor.
Yeah.
With the dog, we go, she's just a little quirky. No, she's autistic.
Why is my dog doing algebra in the dirt?
That's
Yeah. Do you have a dog?
No, my lady has a cat.
You should get a dog.
I fuck with cats.
Yeah.
It's a new thing, but do you like cats?
They're all right. I mean, her cat is pretty chill. He just gets into shit sometimes, which kind of.
And cats, the thing about cats is dogs get into shit. Dogs get into what they can reach. Cats will get into shit on the top of the fridge and eat all your Captain Crunch. And they won't even eat it. They'll just knock it off and spill it everywhere.
Yeah, it's like, how about I rip the bag so it's just impossibly inconvenient to pour?
Yeah. It's weird calculated. It's like taking a battery out of a remote. It's like, this was just such an inconvenience. I had to find batteries. It's like, I'm not going to eat your Captain Crunch. I'm going to take the bag and rip it. And so now you can't actually pour a bowl.
Yes.
You're going to have to find a new bag.
He does this thing. He can't sleep in our room anymore because for some reason, my lady's side of the bed faces the door and very easy access to get under the bed, which he wants to do when we're asleep. But he's like, I think the only way to get under the bed is to jump on Aidan's side of the bed where everything that he loves is on the nightstand and knock it off and break it in the middle of the night. Wake up his girlfriend, make her think that someone's breaking in, and now neither of them can sleep again for the rest of the night.
And now I'm comfortably asleep under the bed. Yeah.
Dude.
They really are menaces in that way.
Dude, we had one time in Denver, I was, we're asleep. I'm asleep. This is when I lived in Denver with my lady. We had been together for maybe a month or so.
Already living together.
And already living together. We have one of those 1920 stories where it's like, well, we met and then he...
we met and then we moved. We bought a home together.
We bought a home together. Yeah, we met and then he proposed. But we were asleep, and I was sleeping in the nude. And
awesome.
We heard, I get woken up because there's people talking in my kitchen. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm like, and I have a gun underneath the bed, and I'm like,
and not a pair of pants.
And not a pair of pants. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm rocked and loaded, and so I'm fucking ready to go. And so but the gun is on her side. It's underneath her side of the bed, which is classic mistake.
Yeah,
and it happened once, will never happen again. You got to make mistakes to learn from them. So I go, babe, give me the fucking gun. And she's like, what? I'm like, give me the fucking gun.
And then she has to get the gun.
But she's like, but it's underneath the bed on her side, but she's asleep, kind
heavy.
of.
She's like,
so she
drops it.
Yeah, dude, fucking accidentally shoots me. And so she goes to she's like, doesn't know what's going on. And she's like in a panic, and she's still asleep. And if you knew how she slept, it would make more sense that she did this. But she looks at me dead in the face. She goes, and then reaches underneath and hands me a teddy bear. And I was like, I'm going to fucking die.
I don't need to understand. If anybody woke me up in the middle of the night and was like, hand me the gun, I would also freak out.
Yeah, she panics and grabs me.
I don't know if the sleeping pattern matters that much.
And so I finally go I have to go out. I get the gun and I go out there, and I'm like, dude, I'm naked, and I'm nervous, so I got scared penis dick, and I'm like holy fuck,
penis dick, dude.
And I run into the kitchen thinking I'm gonna be get the fuck on the ground. I thought I was gonna spaz. I thought I was gonna white guy spaz with the gun, and my fucking laptop was playing Italian cooking videos full volume out of nowhere. And so this whole dramatic moment, and then I had to walk back into the room, and she was dead asleep again, and I was like, we would be fully dead.
Yeah.
If we depended on her. So then now gun. my side of the bed.
How
Why
small?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because
What happened
We
in that plan?
rearranged. We had just rearranged the room.
Oh.
We had flipped the bed to a different side of the thing, and it was in like a safe that just ended up being on the same side, just in the little box. Actually, it's not a safe. And yeah, so
It's not a safe. Anybody can get it.
anybody can get it. And here's the thing: I want you to try. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't. Please don't. And so yeah, that was my big one time. That was the only time I ever thought I was like having to be like an adult man and kicking it. That's not true. Because I also lived. Sorry, when I lived in Denver, I also lived right next to. Well, we lived right. This is gonna sound really bad, and I don't care. Yeah, we lived right next to Section 8 housing, and then there was also attached to Section 8 housing. There was another building right next to our building that was a what are they like a halfway house, but a federal one where it was like people who are out of jail. It was like a halfway house for jail people. Is that what a halfway house is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the whole like recovery thing has kind of taken the halfway house name.
Yeah.
But originally a halfway house was a place for people getting out of jail to live in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we have that. We lived in Section 8 housing, and then that was there, and then our apartment complex. And so there was constantly just stuff happening all the time. People's cars were getting broken into, shit getting like people fighting, whatever. And one day I'm cooking, and I hear outside a girl screaming, like, "Get the fuck off of me!" And then she's like, "Ah!" And she starts screaming. She's like, "Help, help!" And so I like run outside, thinking I'm gonna like.
Also naked in this story.
Yeah, I'm also naked. I'm cooking naked. At my tail's in though. I was going to the Red Fair
Scared
later.
penis dick
Scared
outside.
penis dick.
Penis dick
And
with
so
his
I run
tail
out.
in.
So I
yeah.
go outside thinking I'm gonna like save somebody. And,
Imagining you with like ears and a tail in, naked, running out with a gun. It's so
I'm here to
funny.
save you.
I'm here to save. But I go out there and I was like, "Yo," I was like, "Are you good?" To like the girl, because there's a girl and the guy. They're about in the parking lot, and they're she's like walking away from this guy. She's like running away from this guy, and he's like following her. I'm like, "Hey, are you good?" And then she turns and she's like, "I'm good." And I'm like, or no, he turns and goes, "She's good." And I was like, "No, are you good?" To the girl, and she's like actively screaming, like, "Get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck away from me!" And then I ask her, I'm like, no, are you good? Trying to make sure that, I'm not just gonna get told off by the guy. And then she goes, "Yeah, get the fuck back inside." And I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like trying to save
Yeah,
you.
fuck you.
I was literally
Huh?
like, I'm trying to save you. And then they just started making out like later that I saw them later. They were like,
I bet
they were a
had
toxic couple.
They
good
had
sex.
the best sex
Yeah.
that they've
Yeah,
ever had.
they were ruthless to each other. We saw them a lot after, like, they
I'm
were like
sure.
a couple.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that though. I thought that she was getting like attacked by somebody.
Yeah,
And then
nah.
I was trying to be fair, that's what happens when you try to be like a tough guy, white knight guy. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm gonna fucking save somebody.
No, are you good?
Yeah, literally.
No, hey, bro,
I
I'm
was
not
like-
talking to you. I'm talking to the lady. Are
literally-
you
Yeah.
good? And she's like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, literally, that's exactly what happened. She spits at me, pussy.
Yeah, pussy.
That's what happened, dude. That's why you don't try to do cool things. That was the last time I think I tried to do like something nice like that.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just been like yelling at dumb ladies at airports.
I've never.
Never thought I might save the day.
No
I-
shot.
me neither,
My
man.
size, no way.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you got to get a gun.
Gun.
Yeah, I should get a gun.
Nah.
No, you don't
I've been
need
thinking
one.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think, how old are you?
27.
Oh, it's starting then.
Yeah.
get a gun. You're gonna start
That's when
watching
you
Civil
start-
War stuff.
That's when you start
Yeah.
thinking about getting a gun. I've been thinking about it for the last like 5 or 6 years. I go, should I get a gun? I never have.
It's kind of honestly like a tattoo where I'm like, when I have the money, and then something else comes up that I'm like, I'll just get.
I don't have $600 right now.
Yeah.
Dental
Yeah.
appointment or a Glock.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. It's just funny to be like, defending myself, so expensive. I just don't know if I have the money for it.
Bad Bunny concert.
Yeah.
One night only.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
He won a Grammy.
He did. Yeah, and he's doing the
Super Bowl.
halftime show.
Yeah.
Right?
How do you feel about that?
Zoom in on him.
I don't really give a shit. I
That's
don't
good.
even know if I've heard a Bad Bunny song.
Well, the thing is
to be
you
honest.
guys have.
Oh, really?
But yeah, you guys have, but I'm the same way. I've never actively listened to Bad Bunny.
No.
But he's so big, his shit's in like fucking Adidas commercials. Like
Oh.
you've heard a Bad Bunny song. If at any point you thought this is just some like B-roll Latin music they're playing over this soccer commercial, it was Bad Bunny more than likely.
Okay, so it's almost like the Black Keys, where it's
Yes.
just like
It's like,
you
yeah.
hear them on like an NBA commercial.
Yeah, or like a
but-
Chevy commercial or
Yeah.
something. You're like, oh, I didn't know that was yes.
That was them.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. But he also is the biggest artist in the world.
Is he bigger than Drake? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because he has all of South America.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's worldwide, Mr. Worldwide. I mean, that's
new-
Pitbull, but I truly think Bad Bunny has taken the crown for Mr. Worldwide.
Baboni.
Yeah, and it's so funny, dude. When they announced that he was going to do the Super Bowl halftime show, and everybody was freaking out, which they do every single year, by the way. Every year, somebody when it's not Leonard Skinnerd, somebody goes, "It looks like I'm not watching this year." Like, it's always. So
Uncles on Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I posted a TikTok, just like a front facing video that got like no views, but it was basically like they should just do their own if they're that upset, do their own halftime show, have fucking Kid Rock and like Leonard Skinner, and I forgot what I gave it, like a silly name, like call it the whatever halftime show. I saw on Facebook, there's a chance it could be fake because I did see it on Facebook. I think they're actually doing that.
I think they are
Their
too.
own
Yeah.
halftime show.
Yeah.
They're doing
So
like,
they
and it's
tune
Kid
out-
Rock. It's Kid Rock and a couple other like
Jelly Roll, is he in there?
no, dude. Jelly Roll's apolitical, which he's also getting roasted online for. I'm really clued in right now.
If
by
you're
the way.
apolitical, we know what that means.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So I want to see who it is.
There's no such thing as a bad dog. There's no such thing as a bad. Yeah, what is it? Never mind. Bad breed, just bad owners.
Oh, it's sponsored by Turning Point
Jesus
USA.
Yeah, jeez.
Oh, is Nikki gonna be there?
It's that would be awesome.
They wouldn't allow that.
Kid Rock, Kid Rock, Brantley Gilbert, and Lee Bryce.
What is it? The halftime for the Puppy Bowl?
Yeah,
Those are
exactly.
also two guys I don't know.
I don't know them
any of
either.
them.
All I know is Kid Rock.
Do you guys ever
But
watch the
they're
Puppy
doing
Bowl?
it. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Puppy Bowl.
Yeah.
rules.
But when you say they're doing it, where?
I don't know where they're doing it, but it'll likely be live streamed during the time that they would have the halftime show, so that
They lose viewership.
all the guys who are totally fine watching minorities play football can tune out when a minority sings during halftime show.
Tries to make a political
I
statement.
forget who has that joke. I think it might
was
be
Gardini. Yeah,
actually.
Gardini has that joke.
It's so fucking. It's
Watching it halfway through and being like, this is too black. Getting to the halftime show.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, I don't know any of those artists.
they're probably country guys.
Other than Kid Rock. I know because Kid Rock has, one of the best songs, which I
Listen.
put your picture away.
Oh yeah.
Sit down and cry.
Listen, it's similar to a Michael Jackson situation where you just have to separate the art from the artist. Kid Rock has made some absolute bangers.
Ba with a ba.
Yeah,
Cowboy.
I mean, absolutely insane. It's just like the remix to Ignition will always be a good song. I don't care what R. Kelly did. That is a good song.
Can't
I
take
care
that
what he
from
did
him.
outside of that song. But you can't take remix to Ignition away. Who's even heard the not remix version is the real question that we need to get to.
I don't think
We've-
I have.
I don't think anybody's ever
bounce,
heard
bounce, bounce.
just Ignition. I think it's always the remix to Ignition. Is there even an Ignition now that I'm thinking about it?
Probably.
The
I guess
whole
there's gotta
like
be.
Trapped in the Closet series
Yeah.
that he did was awesome.
Might be one of the best
Yeah.
things that any artist has ever made.
She said, "Are there any girls there?" I said, "Bitch, why would there be any girls there?"
He was a midget. That part. I mean, I'm hoping that it's him who wrote that. Different lyrics and chorus. So there is an original Ignition. It sounds slower paced, different lyrics and chorus. It's like, okay, so it's a different song. Yeah, I think like only a great artistic mind could write Trapped in the Closet.
Oh my god. Yeah, that singing for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't.
I used to look forward to it. I used to watch BET a lot as a child.
Oh, I did too before school because they would play music videos.
106 in
and stuff.
Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, 106 in Park, dude. Was that? I don't feel like that was necessarily a part of your childhood, maybe.
No.
Yeah. No, we did not allow BET.
I did
in
watch
the house.
MTV in the morning, though.
Yeah, that's white BET.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, dude, those were the days. 106. Did you know 106 in Park is just a cross street in New York?
I didn't.
That's
know
why it's called that. It's
Oh.
filmed at the intersection of 106 and Park.
that makes a lot more sense.
It does make a lot
I thought
more
it was
sense.
just kind of a mouthful.
No. Yeah. Brilliant minds over there at BET.
That is like a nice name.
I didn't say that sarcastically, by the way. I'm just trying to be careful, man. That's all. I gotta go.
That's so funny, dude. Yeah. Well, how long are you in town?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you got Cap City.
You
Yeah,
just missed the
this weekend.
freeze.
You missed the freeze.
Well,
He's from the freeze.
Yeah, seriously.
When me and Gardini were trying to leave Atlanta like 2 weeks ago, we hit a bit of a freeze.
Oh, God. Did you get stuck in Alpharetta?
For a minute,
Yeah, that
I
sucks.
had to switch my flight at the airport like 4 times, and the gate lady was like, "This is the most cancellations we've seen since COVID." I was like, "You say what?"
You say what? You were flying out of Atlanta, huh? Yeah.
Dude.
I do like Atlanta. I do not like that I got there and then immediately had to spend the weekend in Alpharetta.
Yeah,
That was the thing. Is like it says Helium,
Helium
Atlanta,
yeah.
and then you get in a car and drive for an hour.
Fucking
Yeah.
hour 30.
Yeah.
Dude, when I did it, I flew in on a Thursday, and it was like the show. We almost were late because we thought, surely
Yeah.
if we
Atlanta.
Helium Atlanta
Yeah.
is in Atlanta, and then we got there, and we're like, oh fuck.
Yeah. That's what they love to do, the comedy clubs. They love to put them outside in the suburbs. I had people DM me who were like, yeah, I'm just like not going to drive an hour and a half.
And that's totally fair.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you know, it's like I can't even be mad. Like,
Yeah.
No.
I'm not somebody that, and I don't think I think very few people are those type of fans for me. Where it's
That'll
like,
drive,
if you just
yeah.
have an excuse like, hey, I live in South Atlanta, this is like an hour and a half for me. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. 3-hour round trip would be nuts. Remember that time that guy drove from like Vegas to
yeah, I was just
Phoenix?
gonna say that.
And he was really cool and really nice.
He was the fucking
He
man,
was the
dude.
fucking man. But it's not lost on you how much that is to do for a comedy show.
Well,
I think he made like a whole weekend out of it too, though. Like him and his
That's-
lady
that's
listen, and it's
nice,
like, you know,
yeah.
I think that it's also I get it from the other perspective too, though, of like it would be it's like almost more of a reason to go somewhere than it is the thing you're doing. Do you know what I mean? Like
It's like we're going to spend a weekend in Phoenix and the comedy show is going to be one of those nights.
yeah, that makes sense to me because it's like now we can see Phoenix
Right.
versus like, you know, like
Which everybody wants to do.
yeah, well,
yeah, exactly.
Everybody wants to go
Dude,
see Phoenix.
we did-
Specifically Tempe, actually.
Tempe.
People
dude,
really
can
wanna...
I tell you this story? We get to Tempe and we stay at I stay at my cousin's house the first time. Were you there too at Ian's?
Yeah, I stayed
Dude.
there.
Do you remember this moment? I talked to him before the show and I'm like, is there something like unique about Tempe that I should like riff about or whatever, talk about? And he goes, yeah, they don't recycle here. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, we don't recycle here. And I was like, that's crazy. So I'm like, okay. So we get to the club and I go to like riff about it. I was like, Tempe, what's up? Whatever. And I was like, Tempe, where my black people at, man? Make some noise. And I start doing like hacky. I just do hacky comic show. But I go, Tempe, what's going on? I was like, dude, you guys don't recycle here? And it just falls completely silent. And then I was like, you guys don't recycle. And then nobody says anything. And I was like, do you guys recycle? Like, I'm like tripling down on it. And then some guy goes, what are you talking about? And I was like, my cousin said that like they don't recycle here. And he goes, no, we do. And then my cousin was like, I was just talking about like my house, we don't recycle. Like he was like, he thought that I want, dude, he made me look like a fucking idiot for like 2 minutes.
You know what it's the perfect example of when somebody goes, you can make a bit about that.
That's
and
it.
it's
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
what he's
it's
trying
just
to
something
do.
that
Yeah.
only is specific to them.
And I'm like in front of like 400 people being like, wait, you guys do recycle?
And they're like,
And
yeah,
I'm
we
like,
recycle.
oh my, and then it's like, what a hot start to the set, huh? Because then I'm just like fucking up there for it was insane, dude. You guys don't recycle? Everybody's like, yeah, we do. What are you fucking talking
I did
about?
that in Providence, Rhode Island. I was like doing a riff and it was going okay for the 32 people that were at my show. And then I was like, no sales tax here. And somebody went, yeah. And I went, and then I was like, yeah, that's crazy. And then I saw somebody look confused. I did what you did. I was like, you guys don't have sales tax here, right? And they were like, yeah, we have sales tax. Already the driest thing I could be riffing about. I'm just like, I got a hot riff about sales tax that I didn't prepare and just brought up for the first time now. And then they were just like, no, I think you're thinking about like, and there's some, I don't even know where it is, like Connecticut, like one of Delaware.
New
Oh, it's
England
Delaware.
state.
Delaware. And they were like, Delaware doesn't have sales tax. And I was like, are we close to Delaware? And they were like, kind of, I guess.
Oh, man.
And then I just had to go, well, here's my act
Yeah,
for
you go.
32 people in a room for 300 people.
You go.
Nothing like
Yeah.
a hot tax riff.
Fellas, you ever eaten pussy?
Yeah.
Just go from
Yeah.
acting a fellas, you ever eaten
Just
pussy?
be like, wow, you ever eat pussy and realize your ass is in the air? That's gay. Or whatever.
That's
Just
why-
trying to hit him with a banger real
that's,
quick.
That's so funny. That's like if I'm panicking, I go, yeah, my fiance is Greek. I just have to do like my.
Aiden's like, so uncircumcised penis.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then the guy's like, where are you going from here, huh?
Yeah, where you go?
Crazy heckle, by the way. Actually, maybe one of the better heckles I've ever heard.
Where do you go from here?
So where do you go from here?
Yeah.
Which, because it could could backfire, because then you could go, well, here, and you say the rest of the joke and it goes really well and they look stupid. But that would fuck me up if somebody said that.
Yeah, I thought genuinely he was like, what are you up to?
Yeah.
Like, what you got going on?
No, you thought he had good intentions.
You know, I have a room upstairs. I don't know if you wanted to like party a little bit
she
or
left,
yeah,
so-
she left. I'm kind of open.
I have a
you
mask,
know,
too, if you
I've
don't
got
wanna
an
make it
extra
weird.
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
have
have
to
to
make
be
it
gay or
weird.
anything if we have masks. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, Aiden, thanks for coming
Thanks
to do
for
it,
coming,
brother.
dude.
Yeah.
having me, guys.
Unfortunately, this isn't going to come out until after you already did the shows. But if you have anything to plug, brother,
Goat Mentality podcast on YouTube.
What is
yeah.
it?
Goat Mentality.
Goat?
Yeah.
G-O-T?
Yeah.
The GOAT, greatest
Wait.
of all time.
Yeah.
Did I just spell goat wrong?
No, you spelled it right. Dude.
G-O-T?
No.
G-O-A-T.
I think I said G-O-T. Didn't I,
think
say
you
G-O-T?
did, yeah. God, dude. This man, we need to end this podcast.
Well, thank you so
Not
much.
this
Do you
one, like for good.
and then what's your social media?
Oh, at AIDSman109.
Hell yeah, dude.
So follow
AIDS,
Aiden.
man.
Yeah.
And fucking check out his pod, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks
Thanks,
for coming,
guys.
dude.